I'm just gonna stay on the east. She paid a fee. She got expensive habits. I said, me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the. And I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, yes. Shorty proud I did F1 without a formula. Dip outside the party if there's business conversations. I don't leave the crib without a code like it's Matrix. Play my.
This is K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to the Celtics in Boston.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Back to Nash. Buries the long-range jumper. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And here are the Nets. And here's Nash. And DeRozan sends it back. And here they come. Here's Booker. Makes it off the glass.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Nash outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Drains the three-pointer. Nash has got his third bucket of the night. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career. is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Nash. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Nets making a switch here. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond a screen. The three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Bridges outside. And here is Johnson. Clock at 6. Nash drives in. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got 10 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Booker with it. Williams picks him up. In the corner, Drummond with it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Durant. Booker outside. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
When you need a hoop, find Booker. A threat to score no matter what the situation is.
It's Nash with the drive. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Nash left side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Both free throws good from Nash.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
.15 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a deep 3 from Booker. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Booker outside. KD a screen. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Screen by Allen. Pass to Vucevic. The three from KD. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
White goes in. Now Claxton. He can't get that one.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And here's KD for 3. And they'll get another chance. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Booker. Fires the 3. There's the triple from Durant.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Allen outside. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitutions on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Nash. There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. Suns lead by 3. And stolen by Thomas. Outside Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. Now Nash. There's the 3. Little with the rebound. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Drummond in the post. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
32 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Connects from three-point range.
3.
Little's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The Suns leading. Allen with it. Down low. And it's Little finishing it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
The work ethic of Bridges is really special. You see it on the defensive end of the floor, especially.
32.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And that one's good. Drummond.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A nice shot by Nash.
The first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Suns leading by 6. Outside Gordon. Drummond a screen. Here's Little. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nets on offense. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond with the drive. That shot off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. Rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Right side to Walker. There's a screen by Williams. Walker with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Claxton. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And now the Suns, a fast break. And then Durant with the jam.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
With some arc. Vucevic with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Booker. He's got 7.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Nice move. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Claxton. It's White on the wing. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD. out there, similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Nets trailed by 3. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Phoenix. KD, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
KD on the wing. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
For Brooklyn, they had shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The Nets making a switch here. And both free throws good for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Nets trailed by 6. Here's Nash. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Nash has got 20.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Outside Durant. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nash outside. There's a screen. Here's Claxton. Out to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
A shot's good from Claxton.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside, KD. Pass to Young. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Booker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Out to Bridges. Young with the steal. Here's KD. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. In the corner, Drummond with it. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point land. And the Suns get it back. Out to DeRozan. Back to Drummond. Outside DeRozan. Over Nash. Phoenix no good that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Nets working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Nicholas Claxton.
And the second free throw, good. Suns leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Durant for 3. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Nash outside. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Drummond. Pass to Allen. Screen by Durant. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Yeah.